Good morning, everyone. I request Dr. JP sir, please start today's session.
A very good morning to all of you. Today's resource person is Dr. VK Singh. Welcome, sir. Welcome, participants, for this session. Let me introduce Dr. Singh. He is an associate professor of post-harvest process and food engineering, the head of the processing and food engineering department, Mahamaya College of Agricultural Engineering and Technology, Ambedkar Nagar, which is a constituent college of Acharya Narendra Dev University of Agriculture and Technology, Kumarganj, Ayodhya. Dr. Singh graduated in BTech in the year of 2001 from Chandrasekhar Azad University of Agriculture and Technology, Kanpur, the campus CAET, Etawah, UP, India, with a degree in agricultural engineering. He obtained his MTech degree in agricultural processing and food engineering from Chaudhary Charan Singh Haryana Agricultural University, Hisar, in 2004, and obtained his PhD degree in post-harvest process and food engineering from Jawaharlal Nehru Krishi Vishwavidyalaya, Jabalpur, India, in 2009. He qualified ICR JRF and SRF in 2002 and 2007 respectively. He has also passed ICR NET examination in 2008. He has handled 2 research projects, including State Scheme and RKVY, as a principal investigator at CCS HAU Hisar. He has published 27 international research papers and 28 national research papers. He had authored a book in the field of agricultural engineering. Dr. Singh has guided 2 PhD and 5 MSc students in the field of processing and food engineering discipline. For capacity building, he did a 90 days or 3 months NAHEP IDP international training on food processing at the University of Illinois, Urbana-Champaign, Illinois, USA in 2019. During his academic career, he also worked as an assistant professor at Chaudhary Charan Singh Haryana Agricultural University, Hisar, from 2009 to 2022. Consequently, Dr. Singh joined as associate professor at MCAET Ambedkar Nagar, that is the constituent college of Narendra Dev Acharya Narendra Dev University of Agriculture and Technology, UP, in 2022, and presently he is serving there with this capacity. So with this introduction, I request our resource person, Dr. VK Singh, to please continue with his deliberation, sir.
Okay, thank you, Dr. Rai. Sir, are you all getting my voice clearly?
Yes. You are pretty audible, sir.
Okay. Just I am starting our presentation. So, in this presentation, I have invited for the topic enhancement of income of farmer through agro-processing equipment. So, this is the outline of the to increase the income of farmer by different outlines like agricultural practices and government policies, application of farm machinery and power engineering, and some of the advances, irrigation system, and agro-processing equipment of technology, which is my today's topic. And we should know about what is the farm income, because we are discussing the increasing the farm income by different type of the technologies. Like, so this is the agricultural practices for increasing of the farmer. So in this method, we can increase in the crop productivity as well as livestock productivity. So we may use the resources, resource use efficiency, reduction in cost of the production. So we may also use by the increasing the cropping intensity and diversification of high value agriculture. So because of most of the farmer growing of the crop like traditionally, so the farmer should go on diversification like growing of the crops, medicinal crops, some of the cash crop also. So remuneratory prices of the farmer produce and shifting of the surplus manpower from farm to non-farm occupation. So this is the some of the government policies for increasing of the farmer income, fixing minimum support MSP. So the government has fixed the at least return of at least 50% of the total cost input during the cultivation. And next one is the promotion of the organic farming in the country to actually the main aim at cutting down of the cost of the cultivation, enhancing the farmer income, and next is per drop more crop. So this type of the scheme actually the aim of this scheme to increase the productivity by saving of the water supply. So this is also some of the government policy. National beekeeping and honey mission. And next one is the agricultural mechanization. This is the more important things in the agricultural field because farmer may increase their their income by using the modern equipment, modern agro processing equipment, some of the soil and water methods for the irrigation. And next one is the providing soil health card to farmer to optimize the usage of the nutrient. Improvement in the farm produce, logistic of the Kisan Rail. So this is the some of the government policy, just outline of the government policy, and we should know about the what is the farm income. So first one is the gross cash income. The sum of the all receipts from the sale of the crop, livestock, and farm related to goods and services, as well as any direct payment from the government. So next one is the gross farm income. It includes the non-money income also, like home consumption of self-produced food. Net cash income, the gross cash income less all expenses such as feed, seed, fertilizer, poverty taxes, interest on debt, um, wages, contract labor, and rent to the non-operator landlords. And this is the net farm income. The net farm income like less cash expenses and non-cash expenses such as capital consumption and farm household expenses. So we can increase the farmer income by some of the agricultural practices like farm machinery and power engineering field. So this is the rotavator used for the soil preparation, combine harvester. This is including like 4 different operations: reaping, threshing, and gathering and winning. And next one is the power tiller. This is the two-wheel tractor used for the rotary drilling, and plow, as we know all, plow used for turning up the soil, and potato planter used for planting potato seeds, and a setup distance. And next one is the baler. Baler used to collect, compress, and wrap hay, cotton, and flax straw into the bales that are easy to handle, transport, and store. Okay, we can also use the some of the advances in irrigation system like drip irrigation system, uh, sprinkler, and center pivot irrigation, and hydroponics. Hydroponics is a growing of the plant, usually medicinal plant without soil. So this is my topic to generate the income, to enhance the income of farmer by using the agro processing equipment. So these are the agro processing equipment uh, related to the different type of the unit operations like cleaning, grading, sorting, some of the pricking. So first one is the like hand operated mesh seller, then paddle operated mesh seller, garlic stalk cutter cum grading machine, bale, fruit pulper, power operated mesh seller. Uh, Next one is the Aula pricking machine, carrot washer, fruits and vegetable washer, carrot twig cutter, potato chips making process, drying up the power, pedal operated potato peeler, uh, and pedal operated potato slicer. So just I will discuss one by one regarding to agro processing equipment technology. So this is the pedal operated potato peeler. This machine has like a main component is the stainless steel drum, which is rotating inside and perforation by the serrated type. And the specification of the specification of this machine, like overall dimension, 1200 into 450 and 850. This is the overall dimension, and it has almost weight up to 75 kg. And this machine can be operated by the one man. So this is the potato peeler, and this equipment was tested, and it was found that the overall capacity of this machine 180 kg per hour, and peeling efficiency is 85.6 percent. So we can see here, this is the perforated drum, stainless steel perforated drum, and here is some one of the gate wall for feeding of the potato. After feeding of the potato, just it may rotate like a cylindrical, and the abrasive inside of the portion of the cylinder just peel the potato, and in between the cylinder, just one soft is there for supply of the water to wash the peeled potato. So next machine is the paddle operated potato slicer, because if the farmer use this type of the machine, then peeling a potato and then slicing a potato, because these two machines are combination to each other for growing up the income of the farmer. For to prepare the slices like chips at village level. So this machine has mainly the mainframe, feeding unit, stainless steel blade, and overall dimension of this machine like 1050 into 600 into 13. This is the overall dimensions, and weight is the 46 kg. And this machine can be operated by two persons. So we can see here, this is the feeding unit, and one rotating blade inside of the frame. Just feed the material, feed the peeled potato, and rotate the blade, and then it cut into the different type of the slices. So we after the testing, this machine having 66 kg per hour capacity, and slicing efficiency is 89.2%. So we can see here, this is the outlet, and cut like a chip, potato chips. So the farmer can use this type of the machinery for generating of the income at village level. And next one is the dry cloth peeler. So this machine has main component like main frame, feeding unit, and rotating saw. So here is the feeding unit, and just dry garlic clove fed from here, and inside of the cylinder one shaft is there, and by surface of the cylinder and shaft, just abrasion is there, and peeled of the dry garlic. And the energy consumption at load 0.850 kg watt per hour, and this machine was also tested, and it was found that the 50 kg per hour its capacity, and peeling efficiency is 75%. And this machine is also tested for three level of the moisture content: garlic clove 60, 55, and 50, or 60, 50, and it was found that the at 60% moisture content, the peeling efficiency is more as compared to the 50 and 55% moisture content of the garlic clove. And if you are increasing the moisture content 8 to 15, then peeling efficiency is decreased. So this machine is also used by the farmer. And this is the garlic bulb grader, especially grading of the garlic bulb, so that farmer can get more and more price in the market for selling of the garlic. So this machine has perforated fiber drum, and dimensions of the grade garlic bulb. So this machine grading like three dimensions: 40 mm from first outlet, and 45 up to 45 mm from second outlet, and up to 50 mm from third outlet. So this is the graded garlic bulb. And this machine was also tested for and found that its capacity was 80 kg per hour, and grading efficiency is 89.2%. So this machine garlic clove peelers as well as garlic grater. This is the combination of two machines for using of the processing of the garlic one. And this is the apple seed corer. So because of we have some of the seeds inside of the apple, this is very simple tools, and very cost is very low, almost 100 rupees. You can see here, this is the specification of the apple seed corer, like dimension, weight of this machine, most of the 30. We can see of this tool is made by two of the hand peelers, just simple and fixed by the three nut and bolt. In between the nut and bolt, the two pillars, here is the spring is there. So just this tools penetrate in the apple and rotate and take out the middle portion pulse with seed from outside. So we can see here, this is the machine, and this is the portion after just so take out of the seed from inside to outside. We can see here, this is the hole, and this is the seed of the apple. So this is very simple technique, simple tool, and used by the farmer as well as small entrepreneurs also. So next one is the power operated spice grinder. These type of the spice grinder may used by the farmer, because we have there are so many spice grinder like a large capacity, but farmer point of view, we just design and development of the small agro processing equipment, low cost technology, so that the farmer can use easily in term of money. Okay, so this machine has electric motor, feed hopper, hammer assembly, grind chamber, screen, outlet, and pulley and drive mechanism. So this machine is also tested for different type of the spices like chili, coriander, and some of the other spices, and its capacity was found 29 kg per hour, and machine efficiency means total recovery of the powder 98.6%. So this machine this is the paddle operated mesh seller. This machine is used by the farmer who have low land capacity, low land capacity, like 1 acre, 2 acre, 3 acre maximum. So this machine is operated by without motor, like a paddle operated mesh seller, and it has one of the selling unit. We can see here, this is the selling unit, and power mechanism inside of the box. Okay, this machine was also tested, and it was found that its capacity is 60 kg per hour. And after the experiment, it was found that a clean grain like 98.6%, and mechanically damaged grain 2.43%, and machine efficiency is the 98.6%, like a clean grain outlet. So this machine, the machine capacity, clean grain and damaged grain were found 60 kg per hour, 98.6, and 2.43 respectively for the damage at 5% moisture content. And overall operational cost of this machine like 52.4 Rs rupees per hour. And this is the hand operated mesh seller, just pre-design and development of the mesh seller machine before the paddle operated. So this machine mainly having the tailing unit and plunger for pressing of the coves. The specification of this machine, so overall dimension and weight of this machine like 17 kg, and it has number of cylinder 1, diameter of the cylinder 26 centimeter, and length of the cylinder is 17 centimeter. So diameter of the cylinder like 26 mm, diameter of the die 3.5 centimeter. And this machine can be operated by the one man. And after the experiment, it was found that the capacity of the machine is 50 kg per hour. So we can see here, just one cope is put here and pressed by the this rod. Rod having some one of the plunger shape side and press inside. So we can say this is the copse stone, and grain outlet is here, and put the grain from here to here. So actually, I have some of the video of this like this machine. So if we have time, then I will show. I will show the working model, working type of the video. Okay. So in this machine was also tested for its clean grain, machine efficiency, damaged grain, and after the testing, it was found that the clean grain recovery 98.74%, and machine efficiency 99.2%, and uh, damaged grain is the 1.01%. So we can see here the damaged grain is less as compared to the pedal operated mesh tiller. So this machine may be used by the uh, small uh, small entrepreneurs as well as farmers who have growing like low land, like 1 acre, 2 acre. So operational cost of this machine is 68.93 rupees per hour. So next one is the hand operated aloe vera gel extractor machine. So it has the main component like a 4 stainless steel solid roller with sprocket and chains. So this type of the machine may also used by the farmer for extracting the gel from guarpata aloe vera and just pack with some preservatives and directly sell to the um, sell to the maybe company or some of the enterprises. Okay. So the specification of this machine, like overall dimension and weight of this machine is very up to 28 kg. Number of rollers in this machine like 4. Diameter of the rollers 15 centimeter. So and length of the roller is the 22 centimeter. So this machine having the capacity 17 kg per hour, and aloe vera gel recovery efficiency is the 81.82%. So we can see here this is the machine having two roller just seeing, and two roller behind this roller, and just operated by the hand operated. This is the handle, and after pressing of the aloe vera, take out the gel like this one. So next one is the turmeric rhizome washing machine. This machine is not only used for the turmeric rhizome. It can be used by the other fruits, vegetable, especially for the vegetable potato as well as other vegetables. And this machine has main component like a stainless steel rotating drum, and its specification is a overall dimension 82 into 130 centimeter, and it has the weight up to a 73 kg. Number of cylinder 1, and diameter of the cylinder is 40 centimeter. Length of the cylinder is the 53 centimeter, and it has this machine capacity is the 85.7 kg per hour, and washing efficiency of this machine in terms of foreign matter removal is 92%. And water requirement for the washing machine, uh, washing of the fruits and vegetable, this machine like 0.98 liter of the water used for 1 kg of turmeric rhizome. So we can see here this is the turmeric rhizome washing machine and wash turmeric. So this machine is also may be used by the farmer as well as small entrepreneurs. And next one is the hammer milling machine. So this machine may be also used like a spice grinder, and it has the electric motor, feed hopper, hammer assembly, grinding chamber, screen outlet, and pulley and drive mechanism. And its dimensions is the 140 into 80 into 240 centimeter, and it has weight 150 of kg, and its cost of this machine up to a 35 to 40 thousand, and for power consumption manpower. So this machine can be operated by the one person, and it has electric motor like 2 HP, and machine capacity was found 37.3 kg per hour, and the recovery of the powder in this machine 98.9 percent. So the machine capacity and turmeric powder recovery was discussed previously, respectively, at the 9% moisture content, and operational cost of the machine. Operational cost of the machine is rupees 80 per hour. So this machine can also be used by the farmer as well as small entrepreneurs. So this is the next machine, power operated mesh seller. So this machine has the different type of the components like selling unit, whole cope collection tray, power unit, uh, and cell grain outlet unit. Okay, just sorry. And the specification of this machine, like overall dimension, 112 into 62 into 4. This is the overall dimension, and weight is the 42 kg. Dimensions of the selling cylinder is the 6 centimeter. Length of the cylinder is the 15 centimeter. And electric foot control system, it has electric foot control system. Dimension is the 15 into 8 centimeter, and coke collection tray. Dimension is the 52 into 36 into 8. And this machine can be operated by also the one person. And this machine was also tested. We can see here, this is the selling unit, and this is the overall picture of the overall view of the pedal of power operated mesh seller. Actually, sorry, this is the power operated mesh seller, and this is the selling unit. And this machine was tested, and it was found that the 75.8 kg per hour, and machine efficiency means clean outlet grain 97.42%, and damaged grain is 1.46. So 1.46 is very less percent of the damaged grain as compared to the pedal operated mesh seller. So this machine may be used by the farmer, and this operational cost of this machine is the 78.57 rupees per hour. Okay, this is the next machine, garlic stalk cutter cum grader machine, because most of the farmer the cutting of the stalk of the dried garlic by manually. So this machine may be used by the farmer by cutting of the machine to make mechanical system. So this machine was also tested, and it was found that the machine capacity is the 175.3 kg per hour, and machine efficiency is the 92%. So and damaged bulb, like bruised bulb during the cutting of the garlic stalk, it was found that the 2.62% is very less, less. And this is the picture of the garlic stalk cutter cum grader machine. And next one is the bale fruit pulper. So bale fruit pulper, most of the Belgiri fruit used for making of the murabba in the crust form. But if we want to the bale murabba in the slices form, so this machine may be used by the farmer, can be used by the farmer by coring of the bale fruit pulp. So this is the specification of the machine. Overall dimensions, height of the coring tools like 180 mm, and length of the cutting blade 155 mm, and dimensions of reservoir oil tanks 320 into 198 into 78 mm, and it has the 3 HP motors. So this is the picture of bale fruit pulper. Having this is the coring unit. coring unit, and this is the hydraulic unit operated by the electric motor. So we can see here, this is the bale fruit pulp. This coring unit just move the downward and upward. Uh, so after getting up the downward, this coring machine just press and separate the inside of the cores, means fruit pulp cores. Okay, just I'm showing this picture. So after the coring, we can get this type of the bale fruit pulp, and just sliced by the manually, maybe mechanically. Uh, Ultimately, we get the last in slices of the bale fruit pulp like this one. And this machine was tested at 72% moisture content of the pulp, as well as 34% moisture content of the rind, like outer cover. And it was found that the 198 to 200 kg per hour its capacity, and pulping efficiency is the 85%, and there will be no damaged fruit. So this type of the machine is also used by the farmer. So now we come on the techno-economic feasibility of some agro-processing equipment for doubling of the income of farmer. So we can see here that this is the power-operated maize tiller, which I discussed in the previously. So we can see here the capacity, selling efficiency, mechanically damaged grain, and operational cost of this machine is 78.57, and BC ratio is the 4.7. So we can the farmer can use this type of the machine for doubling the income of the farmer. So next one is the garlic stalk cutter cum grader machine. So we can see here the operational cost of the machine 71.49 rupees per hour, and BC ratio, benefit cost ratio is the 10.64. It is too much high, and the farmer can get more and more earning as compared to the other machine. So break even point is the if you are using this machine and producing like 11,497 kg of garlic bulk process, then uh, break even point will come, and payback period is the 0.23 years. So this is the multi-purpose juice and pulp extracting machine, and in this machine we can process the different type of the fruits and vegetables. So this is for the avla processing machine, avla processing, and if we process the avla, then BC ratio will get the 12.46, and it is too much high, and farmer can use this type of the machine, and break even point is the 80.3 liter of avla juice. After that we can get the break even point, and payback period is the 0.17 year. And this is the next process, like carrot processing and quinoa processing in the multi-purpose juice and pulp extracting machine. So if you process the carrot, then operational cost of the machine is 56.60 rupees per hour, and BC ratio is 0.44. It is too much less as compared to other processing fruits and vegetable. While we can see here that if we process the quinoa, then BC ratio is 10.98. So this technology, this type of the processing from multi-purpose juice and pulp extracting farmer may be used, and break even point in case of carrot processing 2,273 liters, while in case of quinoa just it is the 91.3 liters, and payback period is the in case of carrot processing 3.8 year, while in case of quinoa processing this is 1.07 year. This is very less as compared to the carrot processing. So this is the cost economic feasibility of the spice grinder, the methodology, the capacity, spice recovery, mechanically damaged bulb. Sorry, this is the mistake, not a mechanically damaged bulb. And operational cost of machine, as discussed in the previously, 95.58 rupees per hour. and BC ratio is the 4.24. So this machine may be used by the farmer because of BC ratio is the 4.25, and this type of the machine like a primary processing of the agricultural produce. So farmer farmer may get more and more time to market their product, so that the farmer get the maximum price of that from that products. And payback period is the 0.234 years. And thank you. Hello, Dr. Roy. Hello,
Yes, yes, sir.
Dr. Roy.
So, sir, I am
Okay.
there. So it has been a very nice deliberation, sir. Thank you for that, for
Thank you,
benefiting
Dr.
our
Roy.
audience. And questions are invited in chat box, but nobody has sent any questions. Someone has raised his hand, Mr. Tarun Kumar, perhaps, if I am right.
Okay.
Tarunuji, you can ask your question. Tarun Kumar. Now, the session is open for discussion. Anyone can ask questions. I request the operators to please unmute everyone so that they can ask the questions. Hamida ji. Let me call her.
Okay, sir, I am waiting.
Just a second, sir. He is the There is one question, sir,
Okay.
in chat box. One, rather two questions.
One question from the
Yes. There is a question from Deepsika Sahu. Thank you, Deepsika. Her question is that she is from Orissa, and how can she get the garlic and turmeric machines? How much is the cost? So that is very practical question.
okay. So you can get this machine from the MPUAT Udaipur University, MPUAT Udaipur, and this machine is also purchased from the that university. And so the processing and food engineering department. If you are interested, then you I will give the address, exact address of the fabricators. Okay.
Participants,
Hello.
you can ask questions directly.
Yes. That's what I was calling you for.